Sagittarius, darlings. Welcome to my sector of the universe. This is Jess from Capella Wellness, here to help you step into your truth and start into your power. For those of you who've never been here before, welcome. Thank you so much for being here for the first time. I'm so glad you're here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for liking, for sharing this video so that this message gets out to other people, so that I know that my work is being disseminated out to the masses. Anyway, I do appreciate your love, your support, and returning to watch another video of mine. I do want to mention that I am available for personal readings, and that if you want to sign up for a Capella membership, you get exclusive access to guided meditations, daily guidance videos, and a whole bunch of other awesome benefits. I'm offering a 14-day free trial for some of my memberships of the lower tier, so that you can get a taste of what I offer that I do not put out on YouTube, to help to better prepare you guys for what's coming down the pike, because the collective is going to be going through some major changes. So it would benefit you if you feel called to sign up for a membership. You can cancel at any time. You want to try it out for 14 days and it doesn't work out for you, whatever, that's fine. If you want to keep it, that's fine too. It's very easy to cancel. If you already have a membership and you feel like you want to get more out of it, as I am going to be doing live streams for members only very soon. I'm going to make a bigger announcement about that later. So if you want to not have to be put on a list on my lives and be in a more intimate environment, and I can read, I'll pull more cards with those readings as well. It would benefit you to sign up for one of the memberships that includes access to my members only live streams. Okay, check out the description box below, or go to capellawellness.com for more information on my Capella memberships. You also get free access to my mobile app, where you can access all of the exclusive content there, and you can chat with me and other people, and go check out whatever else is there. All right, I wish you guys a wonderful week, a wonderful month. With that being said, let's get into your reading. Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading. How are you? I hope you are well and you had a wonderful weekend. I hope your week is going well. I'll send you many blessings and much love, as I always do. All right, Sag. We are going to see what's going on with you at this time, what obstacles you were facing, what lessons you were learning from the situation to help you with your spiritual growth, because that is what this is about. We're then going to get guidance from Spirit on how to best navigate these energies, how, what your wellness message is, what you need to let go of, and lastly, what is going on with love and relationships for you. Okay? All right. What's going on with Sagittarius? Okay. This has been showing up in almost all the what are we doing? Fire sign readings, okay? We've got 7 of Swords and the 6 of Cups. All right. Remember to take what resonates, leave what doesn't for somebody else who's watching. Just keep your unhealthy ego at the door. Make sure you're honest with yourself in your situation. So, someone is returning from the past to reconcile with you, because they'd been deceptive. They weren't being their authentic selves. They were trying to act a martyr. They were trying to get away with murder. They were trying to act in a way that, you know, they thought that they could get away with things, but they're realizing that they can't do that anymore. All right. So this person's understanding the error of their ways, and they're like, you know what? I got to come back and really ask for forgiveness on how I was wearing a mask the whole time, and I wasn't being honest with my feelings. I wasn't being honest with myself. This person had an identity complex. They could have Chiron and Aries or something like that, but this individual just really wasn't in the right mindset because of what was done to them. Now, what I'm getting for this person, for some of you, is that this person was betrayed. They were lied to in childhood, in a previous marriage, in a previous relationship, okay? There was deception surrounding them, so subconsciously they picked up that type of behavior, okay? So, but now this person is like, I can't do this anymore. I have to come back and reconcile with Sagittarius, because I need to be forgiven for this. This person probably asked for forgiveness from God, and God forgives us, but God has been telling this person to come forward to ask for forgiveness and to reconcile with you, because they want to reunite with you. They've been missing you a lot. There have been a lot of pleasant memories that they've had of you, and they just can't let go of it. They can't stop thinking about those fond memories that they've had of you. And they're really in this energy where they have these negative thoughts. It's like, why was I acting like this way when I could be myself around this person? Well, it's because sometimes for some of you, this person acted like themselves at some point. Maybe they're playful, maybe they act silly, and then something got triggered, and maybe the voice of an old parent or something like that got into their head, or something got into their head and said, no, you can't act like that. And they're saying, why did I act like somebody else when this person made me feel like I could be my true silly self, or I could be my playful self? I can act like a kid, be funny, be comical, whatever, not adult all the time. And this person has been reminded of you many times over, especially with the memories that they've had of you, with all the fun times that they had. And they're saying, I can't be living this lie and not tell Sagittarius that I didn't have fun with them, or that it wasn't magical, or that I wasn't enjoying myself. There's something with this person. They have a complex about how it's bad to be a kid, or it's bad to be playful or to have fun. That's kind of a strange message that I'm getting. That may be for one person here, but I believe it's stemming from the childhood trauma that they've had, okay, with the Six of Cups. That they were told, that they had to be serious all the time, and, they couldn't act like their silly selves. Maybe they had a very strict parent or something like that, but, and this made them into the person that they never really were, which is why they ended up acting in a way around others, not just you, in an authentic way, okay? And they were probably also lying to themselves that, oh, this person doesn't bring me happiness. I don't really enjoy my time with them, but they know deep down inside that they do. And this is why they can't keep hiding, and they're strategically planning to come back to reconcile with you, to reunite with you. They could also be planning a surprise, okay? When they come back, you're not going to see it coming. It's going to come out of nowhere, all right? So be prepared for that. And for those of you who this person's coming back, they want a new beginning with you. This is it. It's time. It's time for this new beginning in love. They are going to pour their heart out to you. There's going to be a lot of overflow of emotions coming from this person. But yeah, the reason why they want to reconcile with you is because they know that this is true love right here. That this is a love of a lifetime, and they don't want to lose this. So they're going to be pouring their heart out to you, because they can't hide anymore. They can't hide their true feelings. They can't lie about them. They can't keep pretending to be somebody else, or pretending that they don't love you, or pretending something. Okay? So this person's now going to come in, and they want to create more memories with you. They want to allow themselves to be their true authentic selves without any judgment, because what I'm getting for some of you, you didn't judge this person for who they were, and you still don't. That's for those of you who still don't. Those of you who are forgiving this person and you're not judging this person, you're going to get this Ace of Cups with this person, okay? Because true love is about forgiveness. It's about acceptance. It's about compassion, unconditional love. That's unconditional love right there. So God is giving you the ultimate blessing of all, Sagittarius, because you stopped feeling like a victim, and you said, you know what? Yeah, maybe they lied. I feel betrayed, but I'm not letting that affect me, because you reconciled with that energy with this person or other people. You reconciled with your past, which is why God is giving you the biggest blessing of all. It's the true love, all right? The others of you, you need to reconcile with your past, okay? There's been a lot of betrayal, backstabbing in your life, and you may have been getting into these situations because of some childhood trauma where you were attracting this type of negative behavior. This could also be self-induced, where you had all these negative thoughts, these deceptive thoughts about yourself, and you were attracting people who were vibrating at your energies, or who were having the same type of thoughts as you, all right? Some of you manifested betrayals and people who were backstabbing you, okay? That's a very hard thing for some of you to hear. Because if you are not healed from your past, then how do you expect to attract someone who's also healed from their past, okay? So some of you need to really start focusing on healing this type of energy here. Stop deceiving yourself and thinking that you're going to attract true love when you haven't healed from your inner child. Some of you got to focus on your inner child healing here. And letting the past stay in the past. The Six of Cups has been surfacing in all of the fire sign readings. Okay? So there's a big energy about childhood healing, reconciling with the past, and forgiveness here. Forgiving yourself and forgiving others. Look through the eyes of a child. When you look at a child, they're all like, you know, I've seen children. Someone does something to someone and they start crying. And then all of a sudden, maybe the person goes to them, oh, I'm sorry. And the other kid goes, that's okay. And they're hugging and they're kissing and they're playing playful again. Kids don't necessarily hold grudges, right? Children are so innocent that they actually see the divinity in each other, and they can see divinity in adults too. Watch how a child looks at you when you're walking past them. Okay? If you have a lot of children looking at you with smiles and they keep following you even if you walk past them, if they wave to you, if they have this like cryy face and then you look at them and you smile and say hi or whatever and they stop crying, you have some power. Because they see the divinity in you. This is what God wants you to see in other people too. All right? So you guys got to really focus more on doing some self-reflection and loving yourself first. Okay? Healing. Healing that inner child. Healing from your past. Letting this go. This love right here, this is about healing as well. This unconditional love is essentially what's going to heal this from your past, okay? That's the only way this is going to be cleared. The unconditional love for yourself and for others. And you got to start focusing more on loving yourself first and foremost. And listening and trusting your intuition. Let's see what the lesson here is. What lesson? Not yet. What obstacle is Sagittarius facing with this situation? I keep hearing forgiveness from spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirians. Please and thank you. Forgiveness has also been another theme in the fire sign readings for this week, or for whenever I'm recording these. Oh, wow. It's the star. And it came out reversed. It's Aquarius energy. This is about, you know, like, yeah, the divinity in people, like humanity, community, being your true authentic self. Some of you are afraid to be vulnerable. You're afraid to show the world the real you. When you're your inauthentic self, guys, you attract people who are not honest with you either. I know, I've done an analysis on my own relationships, okay? I have. I was attracting people, whether it was like, I got cheated on a lot. I will be honest there, okay? I was dealing with inauthentic people, people who were being someone that they weren't. Because I wasn't being my true self. I was afraid to be me, okay? Like attracts like. And some of you, you're afraid to show the world the real you. You've got to have a lot more faith in your love life, in your life in general. If you keep having people cheating on you, lying to you, whatever this is, there's some healing that you have to do. This is all about freaking healing. Sagittarius, healing from your past, your childhood wounds, all of that stuff, reconciling with that. We saw the Ace of Cups. That's healing. That's the self-love. This is healing too. Renewal, rejuvenation. Some of you are like, no, I don't think I need to heal to have true love to come in my life. Yes. And that ties into self-love first and foremost. Okay? When one is healed, all are healed. You're getting into this negative mindset. You're having these negative thoughts here with the Seven of Swords. Watch your thoughts, Sagittarius, because your negative mindset is going to manifest just into more negativity. Your faith is being tested here. Are you really going to shoot for the stars? Are you really going to follow your heart and start listening to what God wants you to do? Are you really going to step up your game and start focusing more on your healing so that you can attract miracles, blessings, harmonious, loving relationships? You think that something is hopeless. It's not hopeless, guys. You have to change your mindset on this. That those negative thoughts, you're lying to yourself saying that new beginnings, prosperity, true love is hopeless. It's not. It takes a lot of work. A lot of work. And whatever your intuition is telling you, I highly recommend you start really listening to that. That is God speaking through you. Okay? Let the past in the past. You learn from that. You grow from that. Your blessings, your miracles, they don't occur in the past. That's your south node. That's your karmic point. That's what you need to clear and overcome. The things in your south node are things, part of the things that you need to heal from. Okay? You got to move to your north node. North node is about mission work. Your purpose. You do have a purpose in life, Sagittarius. You got to find your North Star. When you find your purpose, you start to attract everything else that is for you in your life. You also have to believe in the impossible, and you have to trust the universe. You have to trust in God. You got to trust the process. You got to really start focusing on your healing here if you want things to change. If you want a brighter future, if you want a more harmonious future, whatever this is that your heart is desiring, whatever you're wishing on. Some of you might be really wishing for a reunion or reconciliation or with your person or with a family member, with a friend. But you got to let the past go. You got to do your healing first before things can be reconciled with somebody else. At least that's the way that I see it. Bottom of the deck is the Moon card. It's another major arcana. You've got Aquarius, Pisces, and Cancer here. You got to listen to your intuition. You got to trust it. Some of you are suppressing this. Okay? You really need to release these fears and these anxieties. You really got to get mental clarity and stop wallowing in your sorrows and stop falling into an abyss with regards to your emotions. You got to stop suppressing your emotions and stop suppressing your intuition. That is what's going to lead you to your paradise, to your new beginning, to your goals, your dreams, your wishes, your aspirations. Your intuition will lead you there. Okay? I'm hearing this is like a big lesson for some of you to really trust your intuition and trust in the divine, in God. You have to believe that all things are possible, but all things are possible through God. And as I said, God speaks to you through the heart space. So it's time for you to start really listening to that. Watch how your life will shift, okay? If you're thinking something's hopeless or you don't feel inspired anymore, it's an illusion. God has beautiful things for you, Sagittarius, but you've got to do something about it. And part of that has to do with your healing. There could be something with the mother, because the moon is divine feminine energy, but the moon rules Cancer, and that's mother energy. Some of you need to reconcile with your mother or heal something with your mom or some motherly figure. That could be part of it too. For some of you, not for all of you. Remember to take what resonates, leave what doesn't for somebody else who's watching this. Keep your unhealthy ego at the door. Make sure you're honest with yourself. I don't know if I said that or not, but I'm saying it again if I did. This is also about deception. Some of you are deceiving yourselves. Deception is here again with the Seven of Swords. And if people keep deceiving you, are you really listening to your intuition about these people? Think about that. Some of you, as I said, you keep getting caught into relationships and situations where people are being sneaky, or they're being cunning, or they're cheating on you, or they're lying to you. Again, but if your intuitive, your gut gives you a red flag, listen to that. Listen to that. If you know you're in an authentic relationship, then get out of it. If you know you're codependent, if you need love to save you, if you need love to be somebody, you're deceiving yourself, because you don't. You need to be your own person. You have a purpose here. You incarnated in this planet, Sagittarius, to fulfill a purpose, to fulfill a mission. Not to be in love, not to have a romantic partner. God wants the higher love for you, the agape, not the eros. We've been programmed to chase eros love, which is beneath agape. That's romantic. It's not unconditional. It's romantic. You want the higher love. That's the unconditional love. Okay? You know there's more out there for you, but if you want that type of unconditional love, the true love, you're gonna have to really work on healing and listening to your intuition and trusting that. Some of you are enabling unhealthy behaviors in relationships, in friendships, whatever. You know it. Listen to your intuition. There's also something about pay attention to your dreams. Okay? Also, whatever your dreams are telling you, pay attention to those too. They give you messages. They give you lots of messages. All right? Okay, so let's see what the lesson here is. What lesson is Sagittarius learning from this situation? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. I'm also hearing for the other group of you where somebody's coming in to reconcile with you, okay? They're trying not to lose faith, lose hope. They're trying not to give into that fear of what will happen when they come back, okay? So you may want to send them unconditional love and send them, healing energies to them to help them overcome this hopelessness, this fear, the uncertainty. So the lesson is Four of Cups. You need to seize the day. You need to prioritize what is important for you and start focusing on what you really want. Life sucks. Life is boring. Life is not exciting for you because you're not doing anything about it. This is also boredom with this star. I said lack of inspiration. Some of you feel like you need a relationship. You need love to inspire you, to get you going. No, it's within you. It's the stuff, the abilities, the talents that God gave you. the way that God made you, you have these abilities to create something great. But you got to do something about it. You can't be sitting there like all lackluster and life sucks and, you know, all the disappointments and discontentment, especially in your love life or in your career. You need to do something, Sag. You can't just sit there. Some of you are like just drinking. Oh, you know, this sucks. I'm just going to drink my life away. No. That's not for everybody, by the way. That's for like one person or something. You got to do something about your life, Sagittarius. That inspiration is going to come from you. What is it that you love to do? When you find your purpose, oh, your whole life, your whole world's going to change. Some of you are reluctant to change. You're like, no, I need to have love in my life. No, you don't. You need to love yourself first. If you want the love that you're seeking, you have to be the love. You have to talk it. You have to sleep it. You have to act like it. You have to fill your own cup first. And God is giving you an opportunity to change things around. You got to be more proactive and have more enthusiasm for life. You also have to be more grateful for what you have than what you don't have. Express gratitude for the things that God has given you, not for the things God has not given you. Then if you do that, God, if you are ungrateful for stuff that you've been blessed with, how is God going to bring you more of what you're desiring if you're not grateful for what you already have? It doesn't make any sense. It's like giving a child a toy, and I think I said this in a reading before for you, or maybe somebody else's reading. You give them a new toy, and then they sabotage it, and they break it. They're not taking care of it. I want a new toy, but they give you attitude, right? Okay, here. Do the same thing. They break it within a day. They sabotage it, throw it down the toilet. I want another one. Or, I don't like this. This doesn't work. Okay, well, I'll get you another one. You get another toy. And they're still the same bratty, ungrateful child. Do you think you're going to continue to give that child a toy? I don't think so. How do you think God is any different? It's like I had to learn when people weren't being appreciative of things that I did for them, I stopped doing it. When I started to realize that things weren't going my way and I was like, this is disappointing. I'm not happy here. I started to realize, well, maybe that's happening because that wasn't supposed to be part of my life's path. Maybe I wasn't supposed to have that thing, or I wasn't supposed to experience that because it wasn't part of my path. It wasn't for my highest good. And maybe that's what God is trying to teach some of you. Okay? You got to get back into the excitement of life. There's so many wonderful things about life that you could be experiencing. And for some of you, I'm getting very strongly, it's the love piece part of this. Let love come to you. Go explore your world. Go start working your mission, finding out what your North Star is, what you came here to do. And when you start doing more of that, watch how everything shifts for you. Okay? Yeah, some of you are disappointed in your love life. 8 of Cups. See? You're being dishonest with yourself and other people. Sag, this keeps coming up. You're staying in relationships and jobs and whatever else for the wrong reasons. If you are emotionally unfulfilled, Sagittarius, why are you staying in that lack of fulfillment? God wants you to be happy and joyous and playful, to enjoy life, to have fun. God did not intend for any one person on this planet to be 4 of Cups, be all disheartened and like, yeah, this is a lack of excitement, lack of magic in your life, but you're not doing anything about it. If you are in a job, in a relationship where there's no fun, there's no magic, there's no excitement, then get out of it. Plain and simple. You need to learn to walk away. Some of you are pretending. You're lying to yourself. You're pretending, oh, yeah, I'm having fun. This is my soulmate or whatever. Are you sure? I don't want to be alone. Some of you don't want to be alone. You would not believe the amazing things that happen to you when you learn to live life happily by yourself. I know because I've been experiencing that for years now. I haven't been in a relationship for years. And I'm not Debbie Downer. I'm not like, what a sucky life. Well, guess what, Sagittarius? You're creating the sucky life for yourself. You gotta stop faking your happiness. If you're dealing with somebody who can't commit, walk away. If you're waiting for somebody to wake up and smell the coffee and they're not doing that, walk away. If you're dealing with divine counterpart who hasn't awoken yet, fine. That's awesome, because now that's really going to give you the freedom to go do whatever the hell you want and to start living your purpose. Again, if you are a divine counterpart here, guys, you are here to fulfill your mission first, to heal first, and then your person's going to wake up. You got to leave the past behind. This life that you're in right now, Sagittarius, it's not what you want. It's not where you want to be. Then do something about it. Miracles are not going to happen. Your blessings aren't going to come in. Magic isn't going to appear for you if you don't do something about it and you get up and walk away. You release what doesn't serve you. You have to let it go. And you got to let the past go too. There's some big thing about the past here. Start living your life on your own. Again, explore the oceans, expand your horizons. Again, with that full moon here, listen to what your intuition is telling you. Your gut knows that there's something better out there for you. And you're not going to tolerate any more crap. You're not even going to tolerate the Four of Cups energy either. God's like, turn around, Sagittarius. I have the Ace of Cups. This is about finding your holy grail, your fulfillment, focusing on self-love so you can attract true love, okay? Focusing on your healing, finding what ultimately makes you happy. And it's not this person, it's not a relationship, it's not a job. It's not drinking either. It's not going on vacations, going to the beach and going on trips or whatever. Well, going to the beach and going on trips could very well be a good thing. But if you're trying to fill a void by doing that, that's not going to help you. You got to do something. You got to be proactive about going after the things in your life or finding the things in your life that are really, really going to make you truly happy. This energy keeps coming up. And I don't know what else to tell you. Okay. There may be ego getting in the way, unhealthy ego, unhealthy pride. You're like, no, I'm okay, I'm fine, I'm happy. But this card keeps showing up, Sagittarius. The cards don't lie. The divine doesn't lie. You can try to hide from this as long as you want, as often as you want, but the truth remains that you're not emotionally fulfilled, and you need to come to terms with that truth. Again, you're deceiving yourself. You're lying to yourself. You have these negative thoughts. Oh, no, no, no. That's not it. I'm okay. I'm happy. But again, if you're being dishonest with yourself and others, that's what you're going to attract more of in your life. That's just how it works. But it's got to be up to you to change your situation. You being woe is me and Debbie Downer, nothing good ever happens in my life, blah, blah, blah. I'm just so sick of this, and, you know, nothing exciting ever happens. It's because you're not doing something exciting for yourself. You're not seizing the day. You're not grabbing the bull by the horns and saying, you know what, fuck this. I'm going to go change something about this. I'm going to go out there and have more fun on my own. I'm going to find a better group of friends, a better soul tribe, or whatever this is for you. I'm going to take matters into my own hands and start changing my life where, you know, things feel hopeless, or I don't know what my purpose is, or I don't know what's going on. Just being there all sulky. No. You are responsible for your happiness, your well-being, and everything else, Sagittarius. It's all you. Let's see what guidance we have for you. What guidance do we have for Sag? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Planetarians, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Dream big. Let go of small thoughts about yourself. See yourself succeeding. See? Stop with those negative thoughts about yourself. You have a whole world out there for you to explore. It's a whole beautiful world. The miracles and blessings are waiting for you. You just got to go do something to attract that. Set your sights higher. Increase your standards and expect more for yourself. Don't settle. See? I told you. You're disappointed because you're not doing anything about it. You're disappointed because you're staying in jobs and relationships that you know are not fulfilling. You guys aren't the same page. There's no excitement there. There's no fun. Why are you in it? Why are you in it? You change your level of happiness. You're the one to change your life. Bottom of the deck is positive energy. Surround yourself with positive people and situations. Avoid negativity. See, I talked about changing your friends, changing your boyfriends, your girlfriends, whatever. Stop dating for a little bit. Go focus on you. It's what I had to do. It changed everything for me. Everything. This card indicates that you've been trying to rationalize that some situation is okay. I keep telling you guys, you keep getting this energy. You are lying to yourself and other people. You're faking your happiness. You can only do this for so long, Sagittarius. You can only do it for so long. You've been trying to rationalize that something is okay when it isn't. You've settled for less than you desire and for much less than you deserve. You don't need to compromise. Heaven will help you heal or will replace troubling situations in your life. All you need to do is ask for heaven's help and then adhere to the guidance that results. Take time today to visualize and dream about your true heart's desires. Don't worry about being disappointed. You deserve a great life and you have the power and the heavenly help to accomplish it. Fear and worry slow down your manifestations, so keep releasing all cares and doubts to heaven. You may feel intimidated by moving up to a higher plateau in your journey. However, you have heaven's reassurance that you're ready. Reach for the stars, know that you're qualified and deserving of these gifts, and open your arms to receive them. I think I said that. See? All is not lost, Sagittarius. You are responsible for having an amazing life. And God and your angels and other people can help you get there. Dream big. In the past, you may have seen yourself as insignificant. This card asks you to release any thoughts or feelings of inferiority. Truly believe that you are utterly qualified for any endeavor you can dream about. Write down a list of your fears about moving forward and then drown those fears by putting the paper into a bucket or large bowl of water. Then take a cleansing shower, bath, or swim. The water seals your new way of seeing yourself as you are in truth and equal to all other children of God. It's up to you, Sagittarius. You got to let go of those people who are bringing you down. They're affecting your abundance. You can do anything you set your heart to. Okay? Your manifestation work is going wonderfully well. By drawing this card, you're encouraged to take the process to an even higher level by going on a negativity diet. There's my cat. Say hello, Biddy. This means avoiding negative influences as much as possible. Avoid negative discussions with yourself or others. Turn off television or radio programs with negative themes and stay away from violent movies. Don't read pessimistic headlines and steer clear of gossip-based magazines. This negativity diet will cleanse you of any hidden blocks that could slow down the manifestation of your dreams or prevent them from coming true at all. Another thing you can do is to apply feng shui, the ancient Chinese art of placement, to your physical environments, which will help enhance the positive energy in all your surroundings. You're also asked to donate or sell items that are cluttering your home. This helps you bring in new... Midnight, what are you doing? This also helps you bring in new energy and opportunity and will also establish an environment that promotes creativity, health, and abundance. My cat. Ah, she's so funny. What are you doing here, girl? Are you coming to help support Sagittarius's reading? I think you are. Look what's sticking up. Friendship and stay optimistic, especially about your love life, okay? Alchemy, you have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. You've got this, Sagittarius. Let's see what you need to let go of. What does Sagittarius need to let go of? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Except you don't lack for anything. The whole world belongs to you. I like that. Because it does. If you have a problem, you have an opportunity. So let go of all blame. Ooh, that's a big one. That is a big one. I don't think I've seen that one yet. Look at the top. Surrender to the pulse that moves you towards your creative destiny, a life of great purpose. That is the Star card. You have a destiny to fulfill. All right. Let's see. Oh, did I put that back here? No, I put it up there. Okay. Let's see what your wellness message is. What wellness message do we have for Sagittarius? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Well, my cat Midnight was here to help give you guys some more healing energies. My cat happens to be a tremendous healer, by the way. It's pretty amazing. Foundation. Foundation is what the castle of your soul is built upon. Root chakra, hematite. Hematite can very well be a crystal to help you with clearing your root chakra. Some of you need to clear this. This is what's blocked, okay? You need to build a better foundation, all right? You being emotionally fulfilled and you having these negative thoughts and small-mindedness about yourself, it's not going to build a strong, solid foundation for your future, okay? Some of you have safety, security issues that need to be worked on. It could be stemming from your childhood, okay? You may have been told by other people that you wouldn't amount to anything, that you couldn't dream big or whatever. Those goals and dreams that you had would never materialize. That has got to stop. And you probably didn't feel safe because you had your own parents or people in the home tell you these types of things. That's for some of you, not for all of you. Throat chakra. Lauren Mar will also help listening. If you want to be heard, learn to listen. This is also about listening to your intuition and speaking up for yourself, speaking your truth, all right? The throat chakra, being in your truth, being honest with yourselves and other people. But you also have to learn to listen. There's something here about listening about my readings and listening to other people's readings who are trying to empower you, okay? Look what's after that. Dreams. Dreams are where your mind translates the divine. Labradorite, the third eye chakra. All right, let's see what's going on with love and relationships. What guidance do we have for Sagittarius with regards to love and relationships? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Don't settle for second best. It's like that Madonna song. Express yourself, right? I think Aries got this. Get to know each other. Learn to meet another's need for love. Well, we talked about faith with the star card. Have faith. Trust your faith in this situation. Number 44 is the number of the angelic realm. They are supporting you all the way. The need to feel loved and appreciated can motivate how you act in a relationship. Taking time to understand each other will help love to grow. Recognize your differences and don't try to control every aspect of what is before you. Relationships are an influential energy in people's lives. You begin life in a relationship with your parents or caregivers. When you find someone who piques your interest, you may choose to get to know that person better. Expanding or bettering a connection may seem challenging. Everyone has positive and negative aspects to their personality. Work to take the good and bad in your stride as you get to know someone, as this will help strengthen the relationship. Don't gloss over the negatives or think you can change someone. Take time to talk and get to know each other and your individual quirks. A couple shares a special moment as they ride cocoon in a vessel adorned with seashells. They travel through the air and an island is seen far below them. Dolphins dance in the distance. The swan on the front of the vehicle symbolizes union and love. Learning about someone else takes time, an open heart, and trust. It is a journey worth taking. Number 12 is have faith. While we honestly believe things will work out, our faith will confidently see us through. That angels are with you and divine support is something you can have complete faith in. Simple truths will give you the answers you are looking for. Love is an act of faith. It can be challenging to move forward when you aren't sure what the outcome will be. Stay present with whatever is in front of you right now. Your competence and ability may provide the calm and confidence you need to keep going. You may have doubts or fear when you take a step forward or make a decision, but faith gives you the courage to continue. Even setbacks can impart valuable knowledge, experience, and positives. A fairy holds onto ribbons attached to a multitude of butterflies and is hoisted into the air. Butterflies usually signify a transformation is taking place. They can also be a symbol of your soul or the essence of who you are. Just as the fairy safely and confidently floats over the expansive landscape below, you will move calmly through the situation at hand. Remember, a little faith is all you need right now. All right. Faith is a big thing, guys, and I will tell you in my own journey, having unwavering faith is the most challenging thing I have ever had to maintain, hands down. It's even more challenging than my twin flame journey with my counterpart. I will say that, okay? I hope this helped you, Sagittarius. If you would like a personal reading or if you would like to sign up for a 14-day free trial of one of my Capella memberships, those extra videos, the exclusive content that I give, helps to supplement these readings right here, okay? You can cancel at any time. If you want to keep the membership, that's awesome. You can cancel further on down the road if you feel you need to. It is very easy to cancel. You also get private access to my free mobile app where you can access all of my exclusive content in the app. You can also get it on the web, but if you're already on your mobile app and you do everything, if you're already on your mobile phone, you do everything there, you can access all the exclusive content in that mobile app, okay? You can also directly contact me through the chat function there. You can see who else is there and try to connect with them. I also give out announcements, things to look out for. Sometimes I talk about the astrology that people need to get a heads up on. I still are going to start to do more promotional things for the people who are on the app as a surprise. And the memberships, I'm going to start having people have be in a lottery, so to speak, for free readings every month. Okay. And then doing members only live streams. All right. Where those live streams are going to be doing readings for people that are going to be different than what I do on YouTube. So you have nothing to lose. So if you feel drawn, check out the description box below. Check out the membership. Sign up for a free trial. Check it out for 14 days, and you can cancel it or whatever. If you want to keep it, awesome. Or go to capellawellness.com to check them out. Or you can also check out my service suite and things that I offer. All right, that concludes your reading, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for watching this video, for subscribing to this channel if you haven't already, and for illuminating that thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. I wish you the best today. Always, I send you so, so much love, and I hope I illuminated your well-being today. Again, this is Jasmine, Capella Wellness, starring out.